What is going on, guys? It is Zero, and it is a few hours after the patch has come up. I've had a little bit of time to test out the new Lumi, well, all of the new changes. The biggest one, for me at least, being the Lumi change. I know there's a lot of Lumi mains that are pretty unhappy with the changes. The biggest one for me is, well, for Lumis in general, is the teleport nerf. So Luminous used to have the best teleport in the game, range-wise. So yeah, they nerfed it pretty hard. You can't. Yeah, the vertical range and the horizontal range are pretty mediocre now. So that's pretty huge. They also nerfed the range of reflection. So, hold on. So for example, before the patch, we would have been able to hit mobs from probably about this distance, which is still enough, but I feel like it's not as impactful. I think the biggest one is just the tele nerf, because you can't jump from platform to platform as quickly anymore, which is pretty unfortunate. The other big change with Lumi is we have KMS's equilibrium system now. So what that means is when you're in light mode, in order to get to equilibrium, you can either use your hyper skill. This skill, the old change light dark mode skill, is now useless. It doesn't do anything anymore. How to get to equilibrium is by attacking mobs with your light skills. So after you use your light skills enough, the dark energy, I guess, starts to build up, and then eventually you get forced into equilibrium. So it means for training, Lumis took a pretty big hit because we can't permanently stay in light mode anymore to spam reflection. Well, we can still spam reflection, but you need to be stronger in order to one-shot things while you're in dark mode, which is not great. So now I'm in dark mode. I only do the base 4 lines with reflection now, and yeah, you can't get out of dark mode unless you use your hyper skill, or if you use enough dark skills to push you back into light mode. So while this might be a pretty hefty nerf to Lumi's mobbing / training, it also means that we get more equilibrium time, because it's faster to change from light to dark mode now than the previous system where you had to wait for the cooldown. So the only cooldown you have to wait for now is the hyper skill, which isn't too long. I think the previous change light dark, I think it was like a 3-minute cooldown or something. I think it was slightly longer than 3 minutes. It was pretty long. So yeah, TLDR, we got a pretty hefty nerf to our mobbing, which a lot of people are upset about. But we also got, I want to say it's a buff to our bossing, because we have a lot more uptime with equilibrium to spam ender. Another thing that was changed is we have a passive on Equalize. It increases our damage cap by 15 mil. So if you're at the end game point, then you can hit pretty high numbers. Let me go to Golux real quick. So instead of the damage cap being 50 mil, we can hit 65s now, which is kinda cool. What's weird is if you use heroic memories, because it's an additional 10% damage cap increase, we hit 71.5 with that active. It's kind of a weird number, but it's also kind of nice. So yeah, that pretty much sums up most of the Lumi changes. Still pretty upset with the like before the change, you would be able to teleport from this platform all the way up here. Now you can't even make this teleport, which upsets me greatly. But oh well. I think we have the exact same Lumi as KMS now, which I guess makes sense. But yeah, those are my thoughts on the Lumi changes. Maybe I can, because we're better at bossing now, and because we don't lose anything when we die, maybe I can go for that Dorothy kill in Reboot. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. Bye!